Yo, it's Monday, starting the second week. I've been real busy, but this rap ain't bleak. Okay, so that little intro rap was for Brittany because she did an awesome job with her challenge, and I am going to start reading the Harry Potter series, but it's going to have to wait for a little bit, and I'm sorry. Alright, well, I have a lot to talk about in this video, so let's get this started. Second thing, I made my fall play, Lend Me a Tenor. I'm Julia, for those who know what character that is. So that was part 2 of the PS from my last video. I had to cut it out because I didn't have much time. But I'm really excited. We have a really awesome cast, and I was so fortunate because it's a cast of 8, and there were tons of people that tried out. So I'm very lucky, and this weekend we are going up to Wisconsin, and we're going to go to a camp for a couple days for our annual fall play retreat, so I'll have footage from that next Monday. You know, it would be really cool if I could take my prescription and put them like in these frames. That would be so sweet. Anyway, moving on. I think it's really funny that Allie mentioned the Helen Keller joke, because it reminds me of the card game Apples to Apples, and, well, if you haven't played Apples to Apples, you really need to. It's kind of like a little known fact that in the game, Helen Keller's kind of the trump card, which is really bad, but it's really funny. Apples to Apples looks like this. Alright, so each player has, I think, about 7 cards, I don't know, in their hand that they can play, and every round there's a new judge, and then the judges rotate. So the judge puts down a green card. Flip it over. Okay, it says awkward. Now one player puts down, okay, Woody Allen. That makes sense. Wheat. Okay, that's an example of one of those, like, funny ones that don't really make sense. The first day of school. That one works out. See, it depends on the judge. They either go for a funny one or go for one that actually fits the word. 1945. Yikes. And then even worse, you have someone playing the Helen Keller card. And usually you wait to pull out your Helen Keller card, if you have it, until there's a really good word, and it ends up winning because it's really funny, but it's really bad, but it's really funny. Oh man, choir boys. So that's pretty much it for today. There's one last thing I want to talk about, which is a website called GoodSearch.com, and it's a search engine that every time you search, they donate money to a charity of your choosing. One of my best friends showed it to me, and she's spreading the word. She's searching for the Cystic Fibrosis Institute. I put a link in the sidebar to GoodSearch and to a discussion that I created on the Ning that has a lot of information that you guys should read. It's really awesome. I mean, we're nerd fighters, we fight against world suck, and this is a perfect way to do that. So Tuesday, I will see you tomorrow. Word.